Hi guys, it's Sam here with Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I'm bringing you a video about how to buy brand new Louis Vuitton for less than retail from, I guess we'll call it an authorized reseller, but they're not really an authorized reseller. I'll explain. So let's dive in. So first, I do have a reveal, but I want to explain to you a little bit about where this came from. So this bag actually came from 24S, not at all sponsored. They have no idea it exists. I just literally bought it as someone who buys things online. 24S is a company. They are a department store actually based in Paris, and they are owned by LVMH, which is why I was saying they're not really an authorized retailer, because like they're owned by the same company that owns LVMH. But they do sell for less than retail with a 10% discount code, which is Ultimates First 10. So on your first Ultimates purchase, you get, which includes Louis Vuitton, you get 10% off. So it's already less than retail, and then you can get 10% off. Please, 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 if you buy something, use the 10% off code. I do not get anything from that. Like I said, they do not know I exist, but you might as well save some money. So this bag did come from 24S. It is Louis Vuitton, and I did use the 10% off code. So what pieces 24S gets is they get limited edition pieces that did not sell or did not sell out, and they sometimes literally just have like one piece of that certain item, but they do have it. They do have it less than retail, and they also have older pieces that have been discontinued that they had a couple left in stock, which is actually what I purchased. And I think it's really great. You can browse on there. They have more than just handbags. They'll have SLGs, they'll have keychains, they'll have ready to wear, they have luggage pieces, they have porcelain pieces. They literally have a ton of different things, and they carry both men's and women's. So you'll see there's a lot of pieces on there. Sometimes they are out of stock. If people do return them, they do come back. It just really depends. But without further ado, let's dive in. So I wanted to show you how it came packaged, because it is a Louis Vuitton bag, but it does not come in a Louis Vuitton box. So it did come from DHL in just a plain brown box. Then when you open the box, you see this really fun, it's normally like tucked in, really fun pop-up Parisian scene. And it does say French work-life balance, which I love. So it's a bunch of French people in a train car, like a cafe train car, which is really fun. And then you just pull this up, and you do have a beautiful hard box, and you'll see at the top it does say 24s.com. There is the 24s.com box. It is a magnetic lid just like Louis Vuitton. When you open it, there is your piece. It is in 24S tissue paper, and they're really great. So if you do need to return, it comes with everything you need to return right here in this little blue envelope. It has the DHL return label, all the other things you need, because it is going back to Europe, and I love that, and your receipts in there. So let's take out this bag. I think the packaging is great, even though it is not Louis Vuitton packaging. It is really nice packaging. And I have so much Louis Vuitton packaging, I do not need more. But in the tissue paper, slide it out. As you will see, you can return this piece. You do need, though, to keep on the 24S tag, which is right there. And then it does say on the back what the item is, which I will not show you until I show you. But it did come with the Louis Vuitton dust bag. So no Louis Vuitton box or ribbon, but yes, on the Louis Vuitton dust bag. And it is, and I have been wanting this for such a long time. Backstory. I saw this bag when I was in London. This was when my husband and I were just engaged. So this was 2018. We went to visit one of my friends from law school and undergrad, and in my sorority. We have a lot of connections, but yeah, we actually weren't friends until law school, because my sorority was really big. And we both transferred to other law schools, but we have kept in touch. We text all the time. She lives in London now. She actually just bought a house, and I cannot wait to go visit her because her house looks amazing. But I had seen it when I was there, and then my husband was like, listen, you're getting a Gucci bag, you're getting a Celine bag, and you just bought an SLG from Louis Vuitton. You do not need another bag. And so I left it behind, and then I kept thinking about it, but the price was so much more in the US. And then they discontinued it without announcing they were discontinuing it, and I couldn't find it. So that is this piece. And it is the Clapton in the Magnolia color. So that is this beautiful pink color in the Damier Ebene. This is a brand new Louis Vuitton piece that they just didn't end up selling. I was super happy to see it because I had been watching it on the Preloved market for I'm not kidding you years, and the prices just keep increasing. Recently I've seen a lot of them around $2,500, which is definitely above retail for this piece. And I get why people like it because it is a great crossbody bag and it is Damier Ebene, which Damier Azur and Damier Ebene are not made in nearly enough bags in my opinion, so it is hard to find a great crossbody bag that you love that is Damier Azur or Damier Ebene. So as soon as I saw this on there, I snatched it up in like 5 seconds. It still has, I don't know if you can see it, but it does have all the plastic on the hardware here. This bag is amazing for two things that Louis Vuitton no longer does on basically anything. Number one, feet. There are feet on this bag, guys. That is so great. Come on, Louis Vuitton, feet on more things. And it has a back pocket, a giant back pocket that is definitely going to fit your phone. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, I don't know why they discontinued this bag. So you just push it and it opens, but I can't really necessarily do it one-handed, especially considering it's got the plastic on it. So then interior of the bag, there is the adjustable crossbody strap, which is great because also Louis Vuitton has stopped really doing adjustable straps. There are 3 pockets. So you have this big pocket, then you do have a beautiful zippered pocket, which we all love a good zippered pocket with a nice smooth zipper. So it's great to put anything you want to really keep safe. And then lastly, you have a back pocket with 2 slip pockets, and this did not come with any of the like tags you might get from purchasing from Louis Vuitton, but it did come with the care booklet because there is leather on it. So that was really great. This is a made in France piece, which I absolutely love. And let me look at it, the date code. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to see the date code in here, but I'm trying to figure out when it was made. So this bag was made in the 45th week of, does that make sense? 45th week of 2018. Yeah, that makes sense. So it is definitely an older bag, hence why they got it, but I was so happy to see it. Again, it was under retail. I got 10% off on top of that, and then I did have to pay tax, but I was fine with that because I pay tax, lots of tax in California anyway. But I do know that one benefit of buying in Europe is you don't always have to pay tax, but on this one I did not have to pay any duties because 24S covers those, so you just pay your state tax, which is great. And I absolutely am so excited to get this. I know it is definitely more of an OG piece. I do not care. So there's that. But if you are looking to buy Louis Vuitton brand new for less than retail, 24S, use the Ultimates First 10 code, get a discount. They have some really cool bags. I actually post a lot on my stories when I see them restock, and with the bags they have had a ton of more recent collections, including different charms from the Escale collection, which I think is so cool. They have had a ton of different pieces from the Crafty collection. I'm kicking myself for not buying the shearling bum bag because I had it in my cart and I was like, Sam, you don't need that. I needed it, guys, and I did not buy it. But they've had shearling pieces. It's been really great. It's fun to see what they have on there and to see, you know, how much it's going for and all of that. So highly, highly recommend buying from 24S. It gets to you really quickly. They ship DHL Express. You do not pay for the shipping when you're buying Louis Vuitton. I think as long as you're spending over $200, you don't pay for the shipping. And then, this is the best part. I cannot remember if it's $500 or $1,000, but if you sign up for an account with them and you spend over a certain amount of money, you get a code for your next purchase or whatever purchase you want to apply to, that you get anything you buy that day, you get 10% back of whatever that item costs. So say you buy a $3,000 bag, you would get $300 gift card to spend for the next year, and you can put that towards anything, literally any brand, which they carry Dior, Celine, Fendi, all of that. So it is amazing. I highly recommend it. I hope they keep up that incentive program. I've now used it twice because you can do it every 6 months, and I love it. So, oh, also if you end up being like a VVIP, which unfortunately I have become, you get a concierge who can also find you things that they don't have on the website. So that's great too. So highly recommend. I have had them do that for me. So buy on 24S if they have the Louis Vuitton piece you're looking for, especially with Louis Vuitton getting really expensive. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today to my rant about 24S and my reveal. As I said, I'm not all sponsored by 24S. They have no idea who I am. I'm just trying to give you guys a helpful hint to get Louis Vuitton for less. So if you like these sort of videos, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. If you want to see how I style my bags, please make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and my blog, all of which are linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.